To my channel. If you're new here, my name is Camryn. It is Vlogmas day 20, you guys. 5 more days until Christmas. I am so happy. I'm so excited. I have had such a busy morning. I had to make a couple of doctor's appointments. I was on the phone with Ollie's vet this morning. There was not a day at 19, and I know I said I wasn't going to skip another day, but we had a scare with Olive last night, and I could literally cry, like, thinking about it. I was crying all day yesterday, but that essential oil, I don't know if you guys remember me showing you that I had, like, an essential oil that I just recently bought. It's called, like, Chill Pill. It's, like, peppermint and lavender and a bunch of other stuff, and I have kept it in my purse because, like, whenever I go out, I get anxiety, and so I had it in my purse, and everything, you know, was fine. My purse was all zipped up, and my purse hangs on, like, the door knob. I just had it hanging there like always, nothing different. And then the other day I kind of was just having like a little anxiety episode, and so I went to go grab it from my purse, and you know, whatever, everything was fine. And fast forward to a couple hours later, it's like bedtime, and I'm laying in bed and I keep smelling the oil. Like, I keep smelling it. I'm like, I don't know why I'm smelling it. Like, it's not on my hands. Like, there was no oily residue on my hands or anything, my clothes. And so I just kept smelling it, and I didn't know where it was coming from. And so I kind of just ignored it. Before that, I had been petting Ollie, like, cause he was in his bed and I was saying goodnight to him and just doing what I normally do. And my boyfriend goes over, like, after like 30 minutes to say goodnight to him too, and he's like, he smells like that oil. And I'm like, what do you mean? And I went over, and his whole, like, back, his neck, like his leg, it all smelled like the peppermint lavender oil. And if you don't have pets, or like, I am honestly a psycho pet mom, and I am always extremely careful with things like this. Like, I never have flowers in the house. If I do, that they are roses, and they're basically like the least toxic plant. And Ollie is such a well-behaved cat. He never eats anything, like anything off the floor that isn't cat food, he won't eat it. He just doesn't chew on things. He never has. Even as a kitten, he was just the most well-behaved little boy. And so I start panicking, and mind you, I am up late editing a Vlogmas video, and so it was like 12:30, and I start panicking because I'm thinking, like, if you don't know, essential oils are very toxic, like very toxic to animals, and it absorbs very quickly through their skin, and then it can cause, I think it's either liver or kidney damage, and then it eventually leads to failure. So basically, once they start showing symptoms, like, everything I was reading, it's like it's too late. Basically, after they start showing symptoms, like, there's nothing you can really do. It's irreversible damage on them. And so I'm panicking, I'm freaking out, I'm crying, I'm like, what did I do? Like, I didn't know. And I truly didn't know, because like the residue wasn't on my hands, like it was just the smell. And we found out that it did in fact leak all in my purse. I had to throw my purse away, throw my wallet away, like everything was just like completely covered in the scent. And so I threw away so much stuff. Obviously I don't care, like my cat, like my pet is my number one priority. Like, I don't care about any of those things. Like, I just threw them away. I was like, you know what, it's not worth keeping them. So threw those away. But anyways, I called his emergency, like, on-call vet, and it was about like 1 a.m. and she was like, no, like, those aren't toxic. And I'm like, it calmed me down for that night, and I was just like, what do you mean they're not toxic? Like, every single thing, like, I know that they're toxic. Every single thing I've looked at all says, like, call poison control immediately, even if you get like a little bit on them, like, this is not good. And so I'm like panicking, and I'm so confused. I'm like, she just told me that they're fine. Fast forward to the next day, he was fine. But towards like the end of the day, he kind of was just like going off into space and just like not acting like himself. And so I start panicking again. I'm like, wait, is it like slowly like poisoning him? Like, I don't really know. Like, I don't know what's going on. Should we take him to the vet? Like, I don't know what to do. So Drake gets home, and then we call the vet again. And I think it was a different person that we talked to, but she was like asking a million questions, and basically she ended up saying like, no, it wouldn't be that. She's like, do you have any toxic plants or like cleaners, things like that? And I'm like, no, we don't have anything. And so she basically was like, no, it wouldn't be from that. And she ended up basically saying that what probably happened is that some of the oil that did get on his fur, it probably made him like a little bit like high, basically is what she was saying, or just made him feel like a little sick just from smelling it. We tried to wash him probably like 10 times, and we used like a little bit of Dawn dish soap because we didn't want to use a lot of it because it can irritate their skin, but I didn't know what else to do. And so we would just take a small amount of Dawn dish soap and like scrub the area. And it's still like today, you can slightly smell it on the back of his neck. And so she basically said that it's just going to dissipate on its own, and it'll probably go away in like another day or two. But yeah, so that is my long story basically of saying why there wasn't a Vlogmas day 19. If you guys have been watching me for a bit, you know that Olive is my baby, and so I couldn't even be bothered to film anything. I was just like a wreck all day yesterday, so please just send him good vibes. He is feeling much better today. And if you're wondering, yes, of course, I threw the oil away. I am just like not even going to risk that again, like absolutely not. So I'm sorry that there wasn't a Vlogmas day 19. I hope you guys will understand if you have pets of your own, like they are our babies, they are like your best friends. So I just didn't film yesterday, that is why. But anyways, it is Wednesday, and I'm actually going to run a couple of errands. I've been waiting on maintenance all day today because not only is our dishwasher still broken, but our kitchen like overhead light went out, so it needs to be replaced. I just got ready, and then I'm going to run to Target because I also, with my luck, I got that essential oil all over my MacBook charger and a couple of other things, so I've had to throw them away. And I tried rubbing alcohol, I tried washing them with Dawn dish soap, and it's like all like stuck onto these things, and I'm like, I'm not gonna risk it. So I don't have a charger for my MacBook, which is what I edit my Vlogmas videos on. So I need to run to Target to get a MacBook charger, and I need to get a box for my friend's Christmas gift so I can send that out ASAP because Christmas is in 5 days. So it has been hectic last like 2 days. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little background. I haven't even posted anything on Instagram about it, and I probably won't. I just wanted to tell you guys on here. Yeah, I am gonna go hang out. I am already dressed for the day. I need to fix my hair, and then I will probably see you guys once I get to Target. Okay, I am going to do some work this morning on my laptop. I am so behind with Vlogmas. It's so frustrating. I feel like I'm just so tired this year, and it's so frustrating. I feel like my body's so run down, and I'm so tired this year. I feel like I have said it like so many times, and I'm not trying to sound like annoying or repetitive, but I am just so tired. Like, I can't even explain it to you guys. My body is just like yelling at me on a daily basis. I am not getting any sleep, and I know that's basically like what comes with Vlogmas, you know, filming, editing, posting every day. But wow, I feel like it has been so like hard on my body this year, and I am like rethinking next year. I'm like, should I do the full 25? I know a lot of people did only 12 days, which I kind of like. Either doing 12 like straight days or every other day, which I feel like I like that one better because it kind of stretches out across like the whole month of December. But I don't know, I am just so tired, so I'm gonna be editing this morning and watching other people's Vlogmas and yeah, just kind of having a chill little morning before I have to go run out and do a bunch of errands. I wonder where Ollie is. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? I'm about to make my morning smoothie, but look at how massive these bananas are. It seriously made me laugh when Drake brought these home. I was like, literally, what are these? Like, I feel like they're 2 bananas in one. And he's like, no, they're just regular bananas. Like, what? I've literally never seen bananas this big. Camryn coffee that I ordered, I think it was a couple of days ago, and I just got it in and used it this morning, and it is so good. It's their Fancy Mouse espresso blend, and it says creamy body, dark chocolate, sweet caramel. It is honestly so good. I love this, so I'm definitely going to be reordering, and the caffeine strength is like on another level, but it's fine. I honestly need the extra caffeine today. Got a new laptop charger, so hopefully we won't have any issues editing a Vlogmas for tonight. This is what I got, just the USB-C 250 watt charge cable, and I don't know if you can tell in here, but it's also like woven, so that's cool. And then the power adapter. So this was like honestly so expensive. I've had my laptop for about like 3 years now, and I've never had to get a new charger. And this cord by itself was like $30, and then the adapter itself was $80. Like, I cannot believe they don't sell them together. Like, it's so ridiculous. But anyways, I got a new charger, and then I got a ton of other stuff, some gifts. I obviously can't show you guys, but I also wrapped up Crystal's gift, so I'm gonna send that out. And I got like a cute little thing for the house, so I want to show you. I got this cute little coffee container. It just says coffee on it, and so I think I'm going to put the Chamberlain coffee in here, and then that way it'll just be easier, because getting all of the coffee out of the bags, it's just like a pain. So I'm just gonna put it in here, and I think it's just so cute, and I'll just have it kind of sitting like next to the coffee machine. Hi guys, I am sitting in my living room right now, and I just wanted to share this with you because I thought it was honestly just so funny. So I kept getting notifications on my phone that my iCloud storage was full, and honestly, like, I clean out my camera roll quite like pretty often. I feel like more than the average person. I'll go through it like at least like a couple times a month, just deleting pictures, videos, you name it. I just like things to be clean and organized, and that goes for my phone as well. So I kept getting this notification that my iCloud storage was full, and I was like, okay, whatever, I'll just go through my camera roll, because it said that that's what was taking up all of my like storage. And I have, I think, 200 megabytes of storage, and long story short, and I'm not exaggerating by any means, I deleted 900 videos and 1700 pictures. Like, I can't even, like, I don't even know where that came from. I feel like it must have just, like, I haven't done it, I guess, in a couple of months. And I also film all of, like, my Vlogmas videos. I film them on my phone. And so I guess it's just been videos from the last, like, 20 Vlogmas videos, and then videos I just take myself, and then so many random pictures, like screenshots of things, like things that I want, pictures of the cats, like so much stuff, like pictures of me, like photo shoots and things. So yeah, I just had to share that with you guys because I thought that was pretty insane. But anyways, it is a little bit later and I'm getting ready to make some dinner. I'm thinking we're gonna do chicken noodle soup. It's gonna be pastina, shredded rotisserie chicken, carrots, celery, and then obviously chicken broth. So I am very excited to make that tonight. And then we also have a little gingerbread house that Drake and I are gonna decorate after dinner. He's gonna be home a little bit late tonight, so as soon as he gets home, I'm gonna start cooking dinner and everything. It's around 7:30 right now, and I think he's gonna be home in like an hour, so like 8:30ish, which is kind of late for us. But I don't know if I mentioned this in my intro this morning, but I am going to Boston tomorrow and I'm very excited. We're gonna be celebrating Christmas, and we actually have some fun things scheduled, which I'm so excited for. We are doing a sound bath session tomorrow, and I've never done one of those before, and I'm so excited. If you watched my last Boston vlog, I think it was Vlogmas Day 10, I talked about it, about how I met this girl, and she was the one who recommended like the oil to me and everything, and obviously not her fault it spilled in my purse, but yeah, she's like the sweetest person. So she does like sound bath sessions, and so Haley and I are gonna go do that with her tomorrow like night, I think. So very excited. And then my aunt, Haley's mom, is coming into town from Florida, and I haven't seen her in probably like 10 plus years, so I'm very excited. We're gonna go have like a little girls night, go get dinner, and it's just gonna be like a fun little night. So I'm very excited. Make sure you are subscribed so you don't want to miss out on the Boston vlog. I know you guys love the Boston vlogs, and I honestly do too. I feel like it's like a good switch up, like a good change of scenery. So yeah, and I will definitely be posting on my Instagram as well, so make sure you go follow me over there if you haven't already. It's always linked down below in the description box, but I'll put it on the screen here if you want to check out my Instagram. But yeah, I just wanted to check in with you guys, and I also wrapped a couple more gifts I want to show you guys because they came out so cute. But yeah, I want to show you guys those, and then I will probably start editing this video until Drake is almost home, and then I'll start cooking dinner. And yeah,